The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been...
Well, Liverpool's failure put me in a bad mood earlier. Thanks, Liverpool. Can Brentford change that bad mood into a slightly more happier mood? We'll find out shortly. Team news will come at 10 to, but next up is your Saturday scores flash and a look at the 3 o'clock kickoffs. Hello, Professor. Good evening to you all, folks, and welcome back aboard to Realltom. My name is Tom, bringing you the watch along this evening for Manchester City against Brentford live in the Premier League. Do out on the replay. Please make sure you leave a like on the stream. Get the subscribe when you are new. Thank you very much indeed, folks. Everybody's joys here to kick on the way for you. 5:30 Man City Brentford. Welcome aboard. And yes, as I will reiterate, yes, Liverpool's result earlier against Chelsea has put me in a really bad mood in a week where I've not been too happy. So thanks, Liverpool. You were a joke earlier. Yeah. But besides that, welcome aboard to Flex. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Jake and all is happy. We'll get into that in a minute. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Magpie, Matrix 2521. Flix is calling him Ed, so we're going to call you Ed, I'm guessing. Is in the house. And spot on. No, you're spot on, mate. Man City. Well, yeah. If they do drop points today, the Arsenal could be in a really happy position. Almost in touching distance of the title, really. Yes, by the way, our cross-platform poll is here. I apologise earlier for not providing it in the Liverpool-Chelsea game. Ashik, for one, will know that I didn't put it on. It is here now. You can type number 1, 2, or 3 into the chat. Whether you're on Twitch, whether you're on YouTube, doesn't matter to me. You can type that number corresponding to the result or team that you want to win. To vote via our cross-platform poll. Right, it is time though, folks, now for your Saturday scores flash. We'll get through that, then we'll get you straight into the team news as Manchester City take on Brentford in a 5:30 kickoff, which could be pivotal. Away we go to Sober Score then for that Saturday scores flash. Much shorter than usual, by the way, as well, this Saturday scores flash today, because, of course, the EFL is almost closed, but not quite. We'll start you off with the Premier League 3 o'clock kickoff, where Brighton beat Wolves 3-0. That, by the way, is my William Hill final one standing game as well that I had Brighton down to win. So thank you, Brighton, for that. I am through to the next round, and it's 4 results correct for me. Number 5 is of course going to be taking place game week 37. Man City Brentford 5:30 kickoff, as you're already aware. 0-0 between Sunderland and Man United. Gutted about that one. I thought Man United played all right in that game and probably should have won that game. I predicted 2-0 to Man United. I did predict, however, 2-1 to Bournemouth, who did win in a game where they started off with 10 men. And then Fulham decided to join them. I haven't looked through the red cards yet, but red card apiece for both teams in the first half at the late stages. And then an early second half goal to seal all 3 points for the Cherries. Okay, Spanish La Liga. Elche drew 1-1 Alaves currently. About to finish as well. Sevilla 1, Espanyol 1. I have got on the Acca Insurance Atletico Madrid against Celta Vigo. I've got Atletico Madrid to win. That is a 5:30 kickoff. Real Sociedad against Real Betis is also taking place in La Liga, and Wolfsburg against Bayern is kicking up in 10 minutes' time. As well in the German Bundesliga. Scottish Premiership results for you. Motherwell against Hearts. I have backed Hearts to win that game. And that's an 8 o'clock kickoff later on. But 3-1 win for Hibernian away to Falkirk. And that was Jordan Peter with the final goal from Hibernian. Josh Campbell got the opening 2 goals. Ben Broggio got a consolation for Falkirk. Aberdeen, 2-0 winners over Dundee United, who went down to 10 men. Not a great result that for Dundee United. And the pain got worse as Toyosi Olusanya made it 2-0 on 88 minutes when the first goal was scored by Stuart Armstrong on 90 minutes. And Dundee United failed to get anything out of that game. A long period between the 2 goals. Dundee FC, who've been fighting relegation in the Scottish Premiership, are, I think, safe with a result of 3-0 over Livingston. A big result for them, and a 3-0 win for Kilmarnock away to St Mirren. Finally, the EFL Championship playoffs, the one that I am very excited about, Middlesbrough against Southampton. We will be doing the reverse fixture. We'll be doing the second leg of that on Tuesday. Do join us. Did finish 0-0, and Middlesbrough dominated that first leg as well. Southampton did fail to register a shot on target in that first leg. So come on, you Saints. In the second leg, 0-0 draw. League One playoffs for you. I did tell you Stockport County would win, and Ben Osborne, thank you very much. 90+4 winning goal, Stockport County. A second leg, Stockport County host with a 1-0 aggregate lead. Bolton against Bradford is an 8 o'clock kickoff tonight. And I'm not sure if there's anything coming from League Two in terms of the playoffs. I don't think so. Please do let me know if there isn't. But that is it, folks. That's what I mean. So, a very short Saturday scores flash. Not a big one. Not having to talk too quickly. Now, folks, at 5:21 in the UK, let's get you through today's team news for Man City as they take on Brentford. Just a reminder before we do get into that team news, though, 4 big games in the Premier League tomorrow. Burnley against Aston Villa and Palace Everton are the other 2 o'clock kickoffs that are taking place. I will be live for you, with Nottingham Forest as they are to take on Newcastle United. 2 o'clock kickoffs. And that one is on Sky Sports Main Event and Sky Sports Premier League. West Ham Arsenal is the 4:30 kickoff. Come on, you Gunners. I don't care about City's result today. You have to win that game because it's all about relegating West Ham as well as winning the league. And then a rather sweet tone to add to hopefully a West Ham defeat on Monday night when we see Tottenham take on Leeds United, 8 o'clock kickoff. Okay, so Man City Brentford kicking off at 5:30. Let's just take a quick check at the league table. Reminder that if we do not drop any points now in these final 3 games, we will win the league. The Arsenal will win the Premier League title. Yay. I'm dreaming, but I am not getting carried away because I know that tomorrow could be a precarious day. Hopefully not. And Palace away could also be precarious. We'll get 3 points against Burnley. But for Manchester City, it is precarious now because if they do not win tonight, it could be over. Micah Richards has said that on Sky. And why would you not believe him? Really? So for City, they do need to win tonight. They do need to pull the gap back to 2 points between themselves and us. And they do need to beat Brentford tonight. And I think that they should beat Brentford at home. I mean, look, Brentford were very poor in the first fixture, I felt, at the G-Tech. Very poor. It was an early goal, 1-0 win for Man City. And yes, I understand that Brentford, of course, the first time they were in the Premier League, won at the Etihad 2-1. You know, it was on BT Sport. It was a resounding result. So it's not impossible for Brentford to win at the Etihad, but I just find it a little bit hard to believe that Brentford are going to cause City a big problem, you know, particularly at the Etihad today. So I'm not getting too carried away. I mean, look, it would be amazing if Brentford could win here today, obviously, you know what I mean, and to supreme levels. But in the realistic world, City should get this win tonight. Okay, well, we started off with Clown Club Chelsea on the team news as the away side for Liverpool Chelsea earlier on. So we're going to do the same routine today. We're going to start with your away teams. Team news. It's Coheeman Kelleher in goal for Brentford, back 4. Michael Kayode, Christopher Ayer, Nathan Collins, and Aaron Hickey behind midfield, which is split into 2 parts in defensive 2. Of Yehor Yarmouk and Matthias Jensen behind the attacking 3. Of Keane Lewis Potter, Mikael Damsgaard and Kevin Schade. Igor Thiago leads the line on the bench for Brentford is Sepp van der Berg, Ethan Pinnock, Jordan Henderson, Josh Da Silva, Reece Nelson, former Arsenal player, Hakon Baldy-Marson, Dongo Watara, Vitaly Janelt, and Kay Fura. Then for Man City, the home team, Donnarumma is in goal for them, a back 4 of Nico O'Reilly, Nathan Ake, Mark Gay here, Mateus Nunes. Behind the midfield, which is once again split into 2 parts, seeing a defensive 2. Of Tijani Reinders and Bernardo Silva in his final season at Manchester City, behind the attacking 3 of Jeremy Doku, Rayan Cherki, star man for City, and Antoine Semenyo. behind Erling Haaland leads the front. By the way, Doku scored twice against Everton away from home in that 3-3 draw on Monday. That doesn't feel healthy. James Trafford on the bench alongside Ruben Diaz, John Stones, Amar Marmoush, Mateo Kovacic, Nico Gonzalez, Ryan Aït-Nouri, Sabinho and Phil Foden. Those are your teams. This is City against Brentford, and like I say, City failed to win. Could be all over in the title race. It could be well and truly me celebrating Arsenal winning the Premier League. We'll remove the poll for you, but we'll have it back up at half-time. Do remember to keep voting, though. 2 votes so far for Manchester City. And I don't think they did. I thought Stockport County were excellent in their 1-0 victory away from home. Oh. Yes, I'm here to rattle some bird cages today. I'm rattled, though, by Clown Club Chelsea getting a point at Anfield. I'm not happy. I'm really not happy with Liverpool. I am pissed off about that. And I can tell that somebody's going to rattle my birdcage about it one way or another. Okay, RefCam is equipped with the referee. I don't know his name, actually. I do know who he is in terms of face, but anyways, I'm chatting shit. But yeah, you've got RefCam on, so let's get to it. Oh, we've got a number 8 shirt on one of the mascots with Gabriel on the back of it. Gabriel Magalhaes, best centre-back in the world. Good on you, mate. As always, then, as the teams walk out into the Etihad, it is the greeting of Hey Jude, which brings the City players to the pitch ahead of kickoff in what for them is a crunch game. Come on, Brentford, let's seal the title today, Arsenal. Quite frankly enough, Taki was talking about wanting to see us lift it at the Emirates against Burnley. Correct. Or if they draw as well, really. I mean, I'm going off exactly what Mike Richards said. Today, City have to win. They draw or lose, it's probably over. Is what he said, and I agree with him. There is so little time left. And obviously, City did at Arsenal by bottling it against Everton, so... Well, folks, if you are only stopping by to say hello and you can't make it throughout the whole watch along, just let me give you the brief reminder whilst we await kickoff that tomorrow's Super Sunday action once again is Nottingham Forest against Newcastle, and then we'll be live for West Ham against Arsenal with extended coverage as well after that match. Yes, I will be doing those 2 games tomorrow. And then Monday is Spurs against Leeds. Tuesday, Southampton, come on you Saints, against Middlesbrough. Jam-packed schedule. And also, if you have checked the community post at the community tab, you will know that Thursday is probably a day that some people might want to be listening in. For real this time as well. I'm not going to cancel it again. And by the way, just to make you all feel a little bit aggrieved at me, that announcement is already pre-recorded as we speak. It is ready to go on file, but won't be released until Thursday. Sorry. And guess what? Just to keep you guessing even more, because I like to keep you guessing, I'm not going to tell you what time it's airing on Thursday either. Here we're underway then at the Etihad. Come on, you bees. Feels weird saying that, but come on, you bees. No, not Friday, Thursday. You have to read the community post. Because, Ashik, I want to keep you waiting. I want to keep you on your toes. Yeah, it's playing mental games a bit, I suppose you could say, really. You know what I mean? Telling you guys yesterday that you'd have to wait till Thursday would well, I mean, anybody who's waiting for it will have their mind saying, get me to Thursday, maybe. But yes, it's already pre-recorded, so. And there will be no further mention of it either. Correct. And you can see that video that you desire on Thursday. Here's Ake for Manchester City. Yeah, not expecting too busy of a game today, to be fair. With all due respect to Brentford, I'm not. I do think it's been overhyped a little bit by certain people, you know what I mean, in favour of Brentford, I suppose you could say, really. I mean, it's just so difficult to believe that Brentford can actually do something here. You are, but everybody will have to wait until Thursday. As stated yesterday, Doku. Oh. Well, I'm afraid I'm not releasing the. I'm not releasing it any earlier, so. Because Thursday is the quietest day for football next week. So I thought, yeah, we'll release it on Thursday. Which also, by the way, is my day off next week. Yes. O'Reilly, Chance, City. Has been nice having slightly less disruption today. It's been a reasonably quiet day. But yes, 3 will be the number. You are not wrong there, Mr. B. Harry. Can't wait for Thursday. I'm sure you can't. By the way, my pen's fucked. So now I've got to go to Poundland tomorrow and buy some more. We'll see how things go. We'll see what decisions. We'll see what decisions are made. Excuse me for a minute. There it is. Tried to fix my pen. My pen, which is actually still full of ink, but has a broken spring, is what it appears. Yes, well, I mean, look, eventually. I mean, you won't miss me. I highly doubt that people will miss me. Right, Brentford long throw here. Oh, it's been missed by Donnarumma. It's an open goal. It's off the line. It's off the line by Ruben Diaz. Not Ruben Diaz, is it? No, not Ruben Diaz. Well, I don't know. It looked like Ruben Diaz. I think you'll find I'm not the only delusional person within this community. Well, earlier on, I caught whiff of Luke's story on Instagram, and he thinks that Brighton are going to get into Europe. I made sure to let him know that Brighton won't get anywhere near Europe. So, yeah, Nah, we don't want Brighton in Europe. Ake gets his head to that. Ooh. Mikel Dam's gone. Doku. What's that, sorry? I don't like either of them, but I know which one I want to stay up, which one I want relegated. Can't pick. Such a shame that I can't sing. You know, Flicks, I am really, really upset, you know, that I can't sing my famous song. All because Liverpool failed today. Unfortunately not. Liverpool let me down big time. You know, I was planning to sing that song at least 4 times more this season, including the FA Cup final. Now I can only sing it 3 more times this season, so thanks. No, it's not that. It's a different scenario, which I have mentioned, but I prefer to just forget about now. Oh, Sharda could get through. I think that's a Falanake. Yeah, it is. I mean, Sharda's going to complain and stick his hands up in the air, but like I say, I've already mentioned it. I'm not going to speak about it again. So, I'm sorry if you missed the memo, but yeah, I'm not going to mention it again. Because, like I say, I'm trying to move on from it and just... well, that's bad luck then, because I am not going to mention it again. Via direct messages, yes, but like I say, I don't want to talk about it, so... yeah, let's keep the peace and quiet on the one day that I'm going to get peace and quiet. Really. But yeah, I did have a late night last night. Could not sleep because my phone was just doing too much beeping, too much was going on, and my brain was probably thinking a bit too much, I would imagine, as well. So yeah, probably will sleep like a baby tonight, with all due respect. Jensen curls it in. City have got to try not let Brentford put as much pressure on as they are in the latter stage of the game, because Donnarumma does fold under pressure. I mean, obviously, it would favour Arsenal if Donnarumma does fold today, but not a good goalkeeper under pressure. Crossed by Lewis Potter. Michael Kyoto is going to pair along throw for Brentford here. Go on the bees. Into the box. Jensen has a hit. Cleared as far as Lewis Potter by Sissy. And Kevin Schade called offside. And Sissy will get the free kick. And the reprieve from Brentford's pressure. Well, I'd like to inform you that I've got the Ladbrokes 1-2-3 back in play this weekend rather. Arsenal to win 2-0 at West Ham tomorrow is what I've put on here. I've also gone for a Villa 2-0 win at Burnley. I've gone for a 2-1 scoreline in favour of Manchester City for this game. And tomorrow I will be back with the Coral Football Super Series for West Ham Arsenal as well. And I can tell you that I did nearly trigger the jackpot as well on the Paris Saint-Germain game on Wednesday. Didn't quite get it though. I keep missing it by one market. And also, I won't be getting £18.60 because of Liverpool. Because I had Liverpool to win, Brighton to win, Man City to win, a draw between Borough and Southampton, and Atletico Madrid to win for £18.60. But Liverpool's failure means that on top of my bad mood, I don't get £18.60. So thanks. From that Acker Insurance. What a shame. Crap ball. Sleepwalking ball. Sleepwalking ball, man. O'Reilly. Oh, Bernardo Silva had a go. Miles off target. It's an effort. But he won't get a sack, though. Well, today was yesterday was a big day in politics. The council elections, local elections were done. I'm not surprised. You couldn't beat the worst team in England. You couldn't beat the world's most vulnerable club. You couldn't beat the one club that has clown in its name. Clown Club Chelsea. Da 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 da. Clown Club Chelsea. Stockport are going up. Stockport are going up. Stockport are going up. Oh. Blue co in, mate. Blue co in, man. Yeah, we love Blue co. Jesus. Blue co in. Blue co in. Blue co in. Blue. Nah, I'm pissed off by that result earlier, man. What the hell were Liverpool playing at? Shada. Oh, that is a vital touch, you know, by Nunez back there. Well, to be fair, I might end up being Arteta in anyway if he wins the Premier League or the Champions League or both. But yeah, Blue co in, mate. Never ever sell the club Blue co. Yeah, we love Blue co, don't we, Flicks? We love Blue co, don't we? Quite probably, yeah. I'm staying quiet. I'm not getting too excited, but it could happen. Brentford have been all right. No, don't sell. No, Blue co, don't sell. Please, Blue co. I think they will. I think they will. Huh? The boy in the striped pajamas. Not ringing bells. What is it, like a kid's book or something? Blue co got too much money. It's great, isn't it? I know, I love it. We love Blue co. Oh, we love Blue co. We are Arsenal fans, Sheffield Wednesday fans, and Liverpool fans, and we all love Blue co. Tim Pot Club. I will do. And if Arteta doesn't win us anything, then I will be protesting to get him sacked. If we don't beat West Ham tomorrow, I'll be protesting. Now, don't worry, Chelsea will lose their final 2 Premier League games, and I'm going to love it. Blue co in. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, Clown Club, Chelsea. Sorry, mate, but I can't help myself. Duh, 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 duh. Yeah, I can't help myself, man. Yeah, just because Liverpool did fail doesn't mean I can't sing my song. Liverpool gave you a point. You didn't earn it. You were awful. Probably right. Probably right. Blue co in. Always. Forever. You can't get you can't go get. You can't just go and get Roman Abramovich back. Abramovich is gone. Not coming back. Yes, Blueco. I will do it half time. Here's a chance though for O'Reilly for Manchester City, and now Cherky. Seems like a pretty nice guy. Yeah, no, we love Todd Burley and Blueco. Short corner, Doku. No goals yet. Now Doku cuts it back. Haaland. Oh, no, they tried to force it in, but didn't creep over the line. Well, Chelsea are worse right now. And it's funny. I'm just enjoying having all this comedy. Millwall would slap Chelsea. Bernardo's able to take the corner from the right. Towards Ake. Yeah, don't worry. Southampton will beat them 3-1 second leg. Up the Saints. Up the Saints. Bernardo, it's wild from Bernardo Silva. Poor effort. Poor effort. Oof. Doku's around. Semenya, Bernardo Silva, Cherky out wide. To Djani Reinders, lifting the cross towards Semenyo. Half hour gone, 15 minutes to go first half, 0-0. Yeah. Brentford's little phase has started to fizzle out. We've only had 1, 2 today, have we? Draws? 2 or 3 draws? Think. Yeah. Straight to vaping. I just pick them up off social media, mate. They're crap, aren't they? I know. Yeah. They're not great. I mean, City's one is looks like kids' drawings today. And if I go onto their page, yeah, down at the bottom of it, it's got City and the community on it. Who the fudge has done that? Flicks. That can only be Flicks. That can only be Flicks. I knew that I was getting a day of peace and quiet today. That can only be Flicks. Yes, I do. I do hate her. What? Yeah, I somebody. Well, the only way this can be, there must be another studio open. There must be another studio open. Nobody's backstage. And that ain't me. What's this? Prank Tom? What happened to me? What happened to my Saturday of peace and quiet? Yes, when the time's right, I will protest. Who the fuck is... Flicks. That's got to be you. That's got to be you. True, could be. The even weirder thing is nobody's backstage, and that's still happening. Like, what? Like, my hands are off the keyboard. My phone is out of the way. You'd be able to see if I was on my phone because I'd be looking down. It ain't me. It's not me, I swear. Honestly. Whoever's doing it, I'll kill him. Whoever's doing that. Right, I'm just gonna ignore it now. Yes, Flicks or Hazard are definitely my suspects. It's not me who's doing it. Right, 10 minutes to go. City 0, Brentford 0. Well, then it's Hazard, isn't it? It's not you. You haven't got access to the StreamYard. Oh, Biden just missed a pen. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, that Realltom Odegaard is not allowed, and yes, Odegaard out. I'll leave that comment. I like that one, but I'm not an Ireland fan. No. Hazard, what are you doing to me? Yeah, somebody pull up Hazard right now and ask him what he's doing. It's not Charlie. It's not Charlie. Charlie ain't got access. Access to the StreamYard. Yeah, big up Stevenage lost again. Lost it. That did make me happy, actually. But no, Liverpool really upset me earlier. Really upset me earlier. It's not me who's sending the messages, bud. Where's Hazard? I want a word. What's going on round here? I can't even... I mean, I don't know how this is going past me so blindly, because there's no other studios open on the account, and nobody's in the backstage. So somebody's hacked my YouTube account. Here's Doku. Is it? Is that what it is? It's an alt. It's an alt, is it, Dylan? Right, on with the game then. Final 5 minutes of the half. 0-0. I only have a couple of pints of Stella a week, thanks, Kev. Right, there's Semenyo. Yeah, thanks, Sky, for the advertisement. Big game tomorrow, West Ham's funeral, 4:30 kickoff. No, you can fuck off. You can fuck off with that Olive Bush account, I swear. All right, final 4.5 minutes. Cuts it about. I've got quite a fuck off with that. Whoever that must be another Dylan X Edix alt account. Yeah, banned. No, ban, not show comment. Thanks. No, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, got a rather special variant of Pringles. I have got Chicken Royale, Burger King Pringles. £1.75 Nectar prices at Sainsbury's. Not bad, eh? Yeah, I'm just going to keep banning the account, mate. I'm just going to keep banning the account. Like, real talk. Oh, sorry. I have got Coca-Cola. Burger King Chicken Royale, mate. They're actually banging. You all told me expand my palette, so I'm expanding my palette. No, there's the Coke. That was also discounted as well with Nectar prices this week. So yeah, saving money with Sainsbury's. Right, 3 minutes to go in the half. 0-0 between Manchester City and Brentford at the Etihad. Well, Flicks, we all know how Charlie's doing. We all know how Charlie's doing, mate. Woo-hoo-hoo, Stevenage lost. Yeah, I predicted 4-0, by the way. 3-0 down at half-time. I told him they'd lose. You can fuck off with that bloody stupid crap alt account. I don't know whose account it is, but F off. At least I'm entertaining you all today. Yeah, do one. Piss off. No. Hang on a minute. I know what to do. I know what to do. 24-hour timeout confirmed. There we are. Right, well, the account's annoying me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to get back to my peace and quiet Saturday before chaos erupts tomorrow. All right, 0-0. Final minute of the half. Oh, flip. No, I put it in a 24-hour timeout. This is driving me up the walls. I'm not bothered. The account's pissing me off, Josh. 24-hour timeout initiated again. 2 minutes added time at the end of the first half. That's 2 minutes in added time at the Etihad Stadium. And there is a little bit of upset from the crowd as the Stadium FX would tell me, oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to lose my shit. I don't know who keeps reversing the timeouts, by the way. But, well, let's see. I didn't think timeouts were reversible. Let's see. Who's in the chat right now? That we've got Flicks, Dylan. Flicks and Dylan Kev have got mod. Yeah, stop doing it. I don't care if he's 10 years old. They can't pissing me off. I'll disable the chat if you're not careful. I'm looking at the people who've got a moderator to try and establish who the hell keeps reversing the timeouts. Dylan X Edits hasn't been in for like, I don't even know. Mr. B Harry's got right. Just stop letting the account back in. If I see the account again, chat's getting disabled for an hour. Supposed to be a peaceful Saturday, not a bleeding. Well, that to be fair, that wasn't a great first half either. Right, let's have a look at some statistics, shall we, folks, for that first half. So I can try and distract myself from the elephant in the room when it comes to Olive Bush. So City, 1.0. That's not right. How have Brentford only had one shot in that first half when they spent about a good 30-40% of it up the other end of the pitch? Do you know what? Screw that. Let's have a look at the Bayern game, because Bayern missed the penalty. Ooh, Lazio 0, Inter Milan 2. Lazio down to 10 men. Lautaro Martinez and Petr Sukic on the score sheet for Inter Milan. La Liga 0-0. Flip. Come on, Atleti. I need you to win today against Celta Vigo for my Acre insurance, because Liverpool ruined it. Bundesliga, Bayern against Wolfsburg. Bayern have missed a penalty in this game. So, yeah. Well, then stop winding me up then. Today I was, yes, because I hate Chelsea more than I do Tottenham this season. So, there you go. Right. Well, that's one checked off my list. Come on, Atleti. Come on, Atleti. Don't be a wimp and disable the chat. Right. Yeah, I don't know who Harry Maguire is, but that must be a Dylan Kev alt account. Yeah, I don't have any problems with Maguire. What I got, it's fine. I like Maguire. I want him at Arsenal, so. Fair enough then. I don't know who it is then, but the account's not bothering me, so. It's just that Olive Bush one that keeps spamming. Right, back to Sober Score. Anything to look at Scottish Prem? No, but big game later on. Scottish Premiership title race. Hearts away to Motherwell. Could this be the moment that Hearts potentially secure the Scottish Premiership title? I think there's only a couple of games left. It would be a magical moment for Hearts. Absolutely not. Gerald Quansah. Although, is it... I don't want to upset Fraser. Get that profile picture off. Yeah, no, sorry, Fraser, but... Oh, I'll leave it. No, I don't know. That one's getting banned because I hate Chelsea. Right, where was I? Hearts. Only a couple of games away from the Scottish Premiership title. I think there's only a couple of games left now, really. And it is going to be the first ever Scottish Premiership title that Hearts will win. And it's going to be a beautiful moment if they can get over the line in Scotland. Beating Rangers and Celtics for the title. There are, I think, just... Let's see. Hearts have got one, including tonight, then 2 against Falkirk in round 37. 3 matches left. So 3 matches and Hearts could make history. Scottish Premiership history. And Gerard Quansah, yeah, stop spamming, please, mate. That's going to be a 24-hour timeout. Please don't reverse it, anybody. Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. Unhide. I don't want to hide you. I don't want to unhide you. Just 24-hour timeout. That's all I want to do. No, I didn't say hide. YouTube, I said 24-hour timeout. Realltom Chelsea, please go away. Stop coming back. Somebody's unhiding that account. I don't know who, but I'm sure that I'll get to the bottom of it at some point. Right. You're all winding me up, honestly. I don't know who that is, but I don't talk Chelsea. I hate Chelsea. That account is also going to be hidden because I do not talk Chelsea. I hate Chelsea. Clown Club Chelsea. Yeah, well, no, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Your teammate, mate, is bloody Lenny Yoro. Six-year-olds aren't allowed in this chat. Anybody under the age of, I think it's 13, aren't allowed to use YouTube without parental supervision. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jarrell's English. Fair enough. Yeah, well, I only like you, Maguire, when you play for Man United, mate. Yeah, because you scored a historic goal at Anfield. And unfortunately, Liverpool could not score a historic goal at Anfield earlier to beat Chelsea and send them 8 games unbeaten, 8 games losing in a row. Oh. I don't think you realise how furious I am about that result. I am livid at Liverpool. The one time that I backed that club to win a game, they bottle it. Right, 24-hour timeout for Jarrell, mate, because he's still spamming. What are you chatting, mate? Charlie's 22. Looks about 30, to be fair, Charlie does. Why am I putting that on? Charlie is not 13. Lad, Charlie literally looks about 30. Fraser, will you please stop? Fraser, will you please stop spamming with your Jarrell Quanta account? Thank you. I don't want to upset you. That's why I'm not hiding the account, but I don't appreciate the spamming. But Fraser's the... Oh, I'm not getting into it. Right. Right. Let's have a look at some Premier League news. Let's see what's going on in the Premier League news tab, shall we? So I can get through this half-time period quickly and return to the second half where I can enjoy the match. Right. What have we got? When could Arsenal win the Premier League title? Let's have a look at this article. This will be a good one. Let's have a look at this article. This should be interesting. By the way, I haven't put the... There you are. Sorry. I mean, we've not got long left of the half-time period, but there you go. Yeah, Dylan, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard, mate. Right. So when could... Right. Let's see. Yeah, all I want to really know is... So it's saying that if Arsenal were to draw at West Ham and City, beat Brentford and Palace, City... Right. I'm not being rude. I like I like the footballer Harry Maguire. I mean, I don't know if it's probably isn't the real Harry Maguire, but it's a Man United fan. I like Harry Maguire. I don't have a problem with that footballer. Yeah, please, whoever's behind the Jarrell Quanta alt, I don't know if it's the same one. I don't know if it isn't. Stop spamming. Thank you. Yeah, 24-hour timeout again. What the fuck is this? Go on. No, thank you, Jarrell. I don't know who keeps on timing him out, but driving me mad. Another 24-hour timeout. Again. Getting sick of pressing that button, but there you go. Nearly time for the second half then. Pep not so happy, judging by his facial expressions, but I'm sure that City against Brentford will unfortunately get the job done, which means that Arsenal won't quite be able to get their hands on the Premier League title as soon as we can wish for, but best football on the planet, bar Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres. I like Erling Haaland as well. Good strike. Well, Erling Haaland is one of the top strikers in the world. That might be a bit of rage bait there, actually. Well, I don't know what that was going to be, really, but considering you're Erling Haaland asking me a question about Mbappe, I have to really clarify that Haaland's top. Second half then, here we go. Man City Brentford live. A reminder that tomorrow, Nottingham Forest Newcastle is your 2 o'clock kickoff before West Ham against Arsenal. 4:15, the start time for West Ham Arsenal. 1:45 tomorrow, you can join us for the start time of Nottingham Forest against Newcastle live on Realltom Football. And that is a double-headed Super Sunday for you. I don't want Lamine Yamal. Dylan, don't you start. Good lad. Yo. I've had old accounts posing as me. I've had potential children under the age of 6 in here. I've had reappearing accounts that drive me simply up the walls. And yet, this was supposed to be a very peaceful Saturday. And I was supposed to see Liverpool beat Chelsea 9-0 earlier, and that didn't happen. Cherky, wide. Disaster class. The one time I backed Liverpool. Yeah, I don't like Liverpool, but today I backed them. And they don't deliver. That was almost a wash and repeat of the Tottenham game for you guys. I predicted 5-1 for you guys against Tottenham. You draw that game 1-1. Tottenham should have won. Today against Chelsea, that is not the real Charlie. That is not the real Charlie. Where's his mod gone? That is not the real Charlie. Hold on. No, that's a fake Charlie. That is a fake account. No, it's a fake account. It's I checked it on my phone. It's a fake account. Trust me, that is a fake account. That is not Charlie. It's not him. It's a fake account. Where's the piece gone? I was prepared for chaos tomorrow, not today. Hence why I thought 4 hours sleep would be good enough. It's not the real Charlie. That is not a real account. I can rest assure you of that. That is not a real account. Like, believe me, Charlie's got moderator on this channel. That is not real. It's got 1 subscriber. It's not a real account. Get Charlie to text me right now then and prove it. Yeah? And somebody told me he's got my phone number. Right, cool. Get him to text me and prove it to me. For now, the account's going hidden. I'm just a little bit surprised by all the chaos, really. I was expecting this to be a very peaceful stream. And also, I'm still upset about Liverpool earlier. The only good thing is I am still through on William Hill final 1 standing after Brighton's win earlier. I also got a correct score on that on Super 6. It's not the real... I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to lose my shit. That is not the real Charlie. Call me stupid. Call me whatever you want. I've checked it. That ain't the real Charlie. Charlie doesn't have 1 subscriber. He has like 3,500. Or whatever it is. I don't bloody know. Oh, volume's gone crap on this. I think it might be full of earwax. I'll have to clean it tomorrow. Oh, hang on. This is the lefty. That's why. Next season, I might operate on a TV basis, by the way, as well. Well, he is my friend, and that is not his account. Again, I will reiterate myself very loudly and very clearly. If Charlie can text me and prove to me that's his account, I won't ban it anymore. It's not real. It's got 1 subscriber, and it hasn't got moderator, which Charlie has got on this channel. Did he? Let's have a look. I'm checking the gram now. Nope, nothing from Charlie. According to Flix, he's got my phone number, so he could message me on there. Nope, no texts. Nope. I haven't got his phone number. He's got mine, according to Flix. It's... Oh... Fuck me. Just get him to text me and prove to me that's his account. The amount of alts that have been swirling around, man, in this stream, yeah, I don't think I am to believe that's his account, considering it's got 1 subscriber. Screenshot it then. I screenshot it right now, and and by the way, you've got to prove it's got to be Charlie. If it ain't Charlie, like, you've got to prove it. Like, I am not having impersonation on this channel. Like, real talk, I'm not having impersonation on this channel. Not of my viewers and potentially my future associates would be the right word to say. You know, people who are going to be mentioned in Thursday's announcement for sure. Oh, sorry. Ignore me. because I've already spoken the words. It's like I say, it's already on file. It's ready to go. Sorry, you got to wait till Thursday for it. Read the community tab. Again, I need proof. Because my DMs on the account that Charlie's added me on say, let's see, Charlie Temple has not been, the last time he messaged me was 1939 on the 22nd of February. I've got no other DMs on my account, my channel's account. Unless it's anything in general. I've just sent. Oh, it says Dylan. Oh, I've just replied to your messages, mate, saying prove that you're Charlie with a selfie giving me the middle finger. Had to think of something to try and... Yeah, Dylan messaged me. I've just realised now. I sent the message, then looked up and saw it said Dylan. Aye. I've still got another 35 minutes minimum left of this stream. No, Dylan, that photo is not valid. He's not giving me the middle finger. In fact, that looks like a photo of Charlie on a fan cam with me. He has to have his middle finger sticking up for me to... I'll consider it. There's a few people that I don't want to have my number. I won't mention names. Directly. What the actual fuck? My old outdoor education teacher just popped up in my Instagram. Crazy shit. If anybody can guess the surname in one guess, I'll give them £100 right now. You'll never guess it though. It's a weird surname. Nobody's willing to guess it. Bear in mind, this is the teacher who led me through Duke of Edinburgh. Not once, but twice. You must be Dylan then. Dylan Kev, by the way. Before Dylan X edit starts going, what? Why are you accusing me for? Sorry. My brother is 4 years old. He does not know how to use computers. I can rest assure you of that. I don't think anyway. And besides which, he would be not able to have a YouTube account at the current age of 4. So that is definitely an old account, a fake account. So banned. But big up to Ryan Tune. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Oh my fucking god. Ashik, what the is that profile picture of you're driving me all completely. Oh, you're driving me all bonkers. No, don't. That is not AI either. That is a photo of me in an Arsenal shirt outside the Etihad about 4 years ago. Fuck me. Where on earth did Ashik get that photo from? I have to ask. Doku, oh, curler. 1-0 to Manchester City. 3-2 for Jeremy Doku. Scored twice against Everton. Scored a pivotal equaliser against Everton. And now puts Man City in the lead in a game which is proving difficult for them. But they need the 3 points in terms of the title race. Big goal for Manchester City. A goal that Liverpool couldn't get earlier under pressure when they were needed to win by me. And Manchester City lead Brentford by 1-0. Big goal for City. Not a great goal from an Arsenal point of view, but I can't say that I'm surprised. I predicted 2-1 to Man City. I would expect City to beat Brentford at home. It's probably taken too long for City to get that goal, in all fairness, would you? Immediately. I don't like these impersonation accounts, you know. I think I might have to change my number. Which is going to be a real bummer because I can actually remember my number off by heart. I don't need to, well, yeah. Okay, would you mind explain? That is a little bit. No promises. Fucking no promises, lad. I'll tell you that free of charge right now. No promises, mate. No promises at all. Plus 35389 blank 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 missed voice call. That's an island number. Ah. Well, I'm glad to see that the peace and quiet is starting to restore a bit. Should be a nice, chilled out 28 minutes where we can hope that Brentford can score. no. And I can rest assure you I will block your number if you call me this whilst I'm live on stream. 27 minutes to go. Peace, quiet, and tranquility, please. My DMs do close after 7:30 p.m. on a Saturday because that is my working hours of a Saturday. So unfortunately, any calls that do come to me after 7:30 from unauthorized numbers will be rejected. And any calls during this live stream will also be declined. 26 minutes to go. Peace, quiet, and tranquility, please, if you don't mind. Because that's what I was expecting today. I haven't quite got it. And I'm still mad about Liverpool's result earlier. Now it is. Because I am doing a live stream right now, Mr. B. Harry. And I am busy entertaining my viewers. And my associates as well, such as Charlie, if it's a real account, Flix. Again, it will get rejected automatically by a robot because my look at what you've done to me. I didn't prepare my throat for this much stress. Now I'm having to clear it. It will get rejected by a robot. Because I don't accept calls from unauthorized numbers after 7:30 p.m. on a Saturday, because normally I don't work past 7:30 p.m. on a Saturday, unless there is an FA Cup semi-final or something like that goes to extra time. You get the drift. Obviously, these hours will be revised during the World Cup period. You guys all should know that. Yes, well, anyway, there is a robot running to make sure that Instagram won't accept her. Yeah, well, it will annoy me for sure, because it is obviously 18:54 right now, so there's still 35 minutes left before the robot's activated. Right, 24 minutes to go. Here is Nico O'Reilly on 2. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Oh, Phil Foden should have scored, made it 2-0 then. Close. So close. Just a warning, I will be on a bus about 9:30 tomorrow morning, so my signal may be a little bit patchy. A turquoise/green coloured bus, which will take me to a place where I do feel a little bit of tranquility, peace and quiet, with Lime bikes. Yes, to be fair, I will probably be back on the bus at about 12:30, I would reckon, because obviously I've got to get back. I've got viewers to serve. I've got people to look after. Dylan. Not whilst I'm live, mate. Instagram audio, I can see it coming up. I know you can hear me, Dylan. I know you can hear me. I know you're on this live. Not now. Well, I mean, again, I can accept calls tomorrow morning at 9:30 or whenever you want to call me, but bear in mind that I will be on a bus for about an hour with patchy signal on a Sunday morning. Irish number, yeah, that's Dylan Kev Flicks. Sorry, don't call me. Oh, it's Flicks. Yeah, not until after the stream. Thank you. By the way, Flicks is actually authorized to call me outside of the working hours as well. And remember, I do not work on Fridays, so anybody who tries to direct message me, call me, or any of that sort on a Friday, you can expect to be ignored. Because Chris is a very wise young Irish person who has been in this channel a long time. I'm being put on the spot, whoever you are, Harry Maguire. Thank you very much. I'll take that as a compliment. Not. Why? If you're real Charlie. Actually, Flicks, not even Charlie's allowed to call me during the non-working hours at the minute. Just you. Me DMs? Yes, I can respond to DMs. I'm currently working and it doesn't require me to use my voice. So, yes, that's fine. Yes. Flicks, give Dylan managing mod. Dylan X edits. Absolute shit tip. Worse than Stevenage, lad. If you're the real Charlie. I bet Charlie's absolutely stunned that Harry Maguire's texted him. You know, the Harry Maguire, who scored an absolutely astounding goal in a huge moment at Anfield to give United a victory, which turned out to be a victory which led to a league double over Liverpool for the first time in 10 years. Wow. I bet Charlie would be astounded. Blackburn is a shithole. The only place I like in Blackburn is the Hampton by Hilton there. Nice hotel. Otherwise, I've told you all, I'm moving Southampton. Yeah, but Dylan X edits has just sent me a message which makes me perceive that he is fit for the job. Unfortunately, no, because I can't verify if you're the real Harry Maguire. But Harry Maguire, the footballer, is a person that I do respect a lot, considering how much he's been through. And yeah, what a goal at Anfield, but no. Could you verify that for me, please, with a voice note of your voice with the camera enabled? Via text message. And by the way, if you would like to message me, you can message me on any of the free platforms down below. My DMs are currently open. Or you can go via Flicks to grab my external contact details. Well, Dylan for now. Oh, honestly, this has been some stream. Wow. No, because you're not the real Charlie. Erling Haaland makes it 2-0 to Manchester City. Game over, you'd imagine. Oh, you're all stressing me out. Request after request. Alt account after alt account. Charlie's main account has got managing mod or mod. That is all he needs. I cannot verify, truthfully, that is a real account. I'm sorry, but I can't. It is. Erling Haaland just scored to make it 2-0 to Manchester City. I am viewing the game live on Sky Sports Premier League. I have instructed Flicks to give you managing mod. I will speak to Charlie later on his live stream, very briefly, to confirm. If he confirms, fine. If he doesn't, deep trouble. 40 minutes to go, and then I can finally relieve myself from all of this unexpected chaos. Again, I will message Charlie later in his live stream, because that's when I know that I'm talking to the Charlie, the Charlie that we all know and love, and I will get the word from him. If he didn't, I can't confirm it. All right, Charlie, if you are real, come in on your real account now. It's up to you. It's up to you. But again, I believe this is a fake account. I believe this is impersonation of Charlie. I don't believe this is Charlie's account. So I will get the confirmation from Charlie, the man himself. Martin8719 says, yeah, Look, I will verify it later on when I know that I am speaking to the Charlie. You know, the Charlie we all know and love. As you can see by the scoreline, well, that scoreboard down there, Manchester City are leading 2-0 against Brentford. Goals scored by Jeremy Doku and Erling Haaland. We have about 12 minutes to play, plus added time. How am I disrespecting my viewers? I am protecting Charlie because I think that is not a real account. And Charlie is not my viewer. Charlie will be, subject to the announcement on Thursday, one of my associates. I have not confirmed who my associates are yet. You mustn't forget that City dropped. Again, I can't confirm that. And I am protecting Charlie. I will speak to Charlie later on in his live stream when I know that I'm speaking to Charlie. No. You mean, come on, Villa, Palace and Arsenal. Big up. PSG ain't English, you sod, Mr. Alshmari. No offence, but, like, I don't care who they are. Whenever English teams play in Europe, I want them to win with an exclamation mark. So come on, Villa, Palace and PSG. PSG are French. Paris Saint-Germain. Wind up. I need some hydration. I haven't got any more of my electrolyte water left. In terms of the water I prepared this morning, I've got plenty of sachets left, so don't worry about that. But it is going to be the Coca-Cola. And I don't think Brentford are going to come back in this game. 10 minutes to go. City 2, Brentford 0. I will check my DMs now, Flicks. I can't. Yeah. I can't verify that's Charlie. Sorry. My brother is 4 years old, and yeah, I've got a brother, but my brother won't be active in this. There, that's the real Charlie. That's the real Charlie. That is the real Charlie. Yeah, verify to me. Oh. Is that your account? I don't believe it is. Yeah, this guy right here, the GOAT, is the real Charlie, not that account. So the real Charlie will now verify, hopefully, if that's his account or not. Oh. Yes. Oh, mate, that is a tune. Honestly, mate, I genuinely, yeah, and you can all go, liar. But I'm working with Vevo right now. Mate, yeah, to produce an actual Clown Club Chelsea song. Yeah, come on, Charlie. Come jump on the panel, man. Yeah, this link is only for Charlie, by the way. Yes, genuinely, though, I'm in talks with Vevo right now, mate. Yeah, Clown Club Chelsea will soon be an official song. That's a fake account. Fake account. No, only Charlie. The real Charlie Temple. How are we doing?
Hello, mate.
We've had a lot of people try and impersonate you in this stream.
Yeah, unfortunately, a disappointing result for Stevenage, but it doesn't matter. Clown Club Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah, mate. Liverpool, though, man, letting me right down.
Clown
man,
Club
honestly.
Liverpool.
Where was the 9-0 earlier?
You jinxed them. I can only stay on for like a few minutes because I've got dinner coming up very soon.
That's all right.
I'm having a curry, Tom, and then tomorrow we're going to decimate West Ham. Come on. We need to. If we do not win tomorrow,
8-0 to the Arsenal.
If we lose tomorrow, it's in Man City's hands. And Mikel
Victor Gyökeres hat-trick. I'm going to say Gabriel with 2 goals. Declan Rice, screamer.
Yep.
So Victor Gyökeres with 3. That's 3 goals. Gabriel with 2. That's 5. Then we've got 1 for Declan Rice. So who's the other 2 goal scorers?
Has Dylan been in there? Has he been acting up or not?
Both the Dylans have been in here, yes.
They've both been acting up.
Let's just say it's unexpected chaos. I was expecting a very peaceful Saturday today.
What's your thoughts on
the other 2 goal scorers? Come on, man. 3 for Gyökeres, 2 for Gabriel, 1 for Rice. 2 more goals out of the 8.
What happened, Liverpool? Actually, what happened, Liverpool? Drawing to Chelsea. No,
well, I very quickly ended the live stream and kicked a lamp on. Of course. My standard way of taking out my anger, kicking a lamppost.
Victor Gyökeres with 3. Gabriel with 1, you said.
2. Gabriel with 2.
5. Rice with 1.
And Rice with 1.
I feel like Eze's going to get 1. And you know what?
Should we say Bukayo as well?
David Raya. He's going to score. He's going to come up last minute.
That is West Ham's funeral if Rice. If Raya scores, West Ham are dead and finished forever. Buried.
What are you doing if we lose tomorrow?
I will delete this channel. No, seriously. Chat, listen to me carefully. If we lose to West Ham tomorrow, I delete this channel forever.
No way.
I'm serious.
We're going to lose now.
If we lose tomorrow, I'll delete the channel.
You coming back to YouTube ever?
I will never come back to YouTube. It will be the grand disappearance.
Really? Is it because how much you hate West Ham?
I will change all my Insta accounts. I'll change everything. I will disappear forever if we lose tomorrow.
Yeah. Who's Harry Maguire? 6'7". Who's this? Realltom biggest fan. As an Arsenal fan, I don't mind.
Mate, they're all just alt accounts, fake accounts. No, I don't know who's behind them.
What do you mean you take a draw? We need to win, bro. We can't. If we draw, it's back in City's hands, mate. We need to win. If we win tomorrow, I think we'll win the league.
Probably, yeah. Well, but don't get carried away. Palace, remember, Palace, difficult match.
Yes, but I just think they're going to have one eye on the Conference League, and I think City will draw away at Bournemouth for some reason.
I think Crystal Palace would want to stop us winning a league title.
Nah, I don't know. You know, they got a league.
I think Palace would want to stop us winning a league title. With all due respect. I genuinely think Palace is one of those clubs that would.
I don't care about the Prem. I want UCL, mate. We want to win. We want to win both. We don't win one, we're done.
Yeah, just a reminder for anybody outside of Flicks, my DMs do close in 14 minutes' time.
14 minutes. Right, Tom, I've got to go and eat dinner. But yeah, 14
my
minutes,
working hours up to 7:30 on a Saturday at the minute.
14 minutes, your DM's closed. But I get priority replies, so take care, guys.
You get priority email replies, yes. He's gone. Back to put the overlay back on then. And we have only 90 seconds left of the 90. Let's stand now. Right. Well, that settles that then. That's not Charlie? No. I did say only Charlie for this stream. Just Charlie. No. Unless you are Charlie Temple, no. Mate, Doku's got to get man of the match again, man. He's been superb for City today. I know Haaland got the second goal, but he's been outstanding this last week for City. Rescued them against Everton, scored 2 massive goals, and again got the scoring opening today. I'm giving Doku man of the match. I'll consider it. I'm not disrespecting my fan. 5 minutes out of time, then I'm going. Bye. Oh, those Burger King Pringles, by the way, are banging. I'm not boring. Come on, man. Who's more entertaining than me? Flicks? I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like Flicks. You know what I mean? He's got a good Irish accent. Doesn't drink Guinness, though. Charlie? How rude. How awfully rude. Savinho's on the pitch for City. Haaland. And will they finish the scoring? Yes, they will. And I think he's then just got back from injury, but Omar Marmoush adds the sealing touch to a game which was bound to cause uncertainty among City fans. But nevertheless, Marmoush makes it 3-0, game out of sight. Brentford out of sight. 3-0, game over. Yeah, I'm a little bit rusty. Whoever you are. But yeah, no, I stand by the man of the match. Doku for me. Again, outstanding for City. Kate and Jonathan, good to see you. Welcome aboard. How you doing? Welcome aboard. Newcastle are in action tomorrow against Nottingham Forest, live with me as well. And who is that friend? So you're a friend of somebody's friend. I'm still raging about that Liverpool result earlier. Honestly. My real brother doesn't know that I do this. Just to make you all aware, my actual real brother, 4 years old, does not know I do this for a living. I don't think. I barely see my younger brother, with all due respect. My sister, who is going to be in year 8 of senior school next year, actually, does know that I do this for a living. Well, not for a living, but you get the drift. Hey, one day, man. You watch me, man. I'll be on VIP row in Bournemouth. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I don't. And yeah, nobody will bother me whilst I'm in Bournemouth. You'll have to wait and see what the announcement says on Thursday, won't you? Because nobody knows what's in that pre-recorded announcement. And I know that there are certain people getting bugged out by it because I'm telling you, I recorded it on Friday and I'm not releasing it until this Thursday. Sorry. Yes, they can. Mate, United are miles better than Liverpool, man. Oh, wait, was this the 5th game in a row? You haven't really missed anything because there is no news for me to give until Thursday, as my community post will read to you. Big win for Manchester City, not the best of results for Arsenal, because we would have won the title had City not won today. But you know what? I said it at the start of the stream. I've said it for weeks. Do you expect City to win this game at home to Brentford? You do. I predicted 2-1. Better yet, they won it 3-0. I'm not moaning because, look, again, Brentford are a good team. You know, amazing job done by Keith Andrews, but this is a result you expect City to get. And quite frankly, it's a result that City also needed to get. Not only for the title race, but also to show their fans a response from that catastrophe at Everton in midweek on Monday. Right, folks, I will let you go in a minute, but before I do that, let's read you through today's scores in the Premier League. And we'll start you off with the game that Luke attended because he will have been happy as Brighton got a 3-0 win over Wolverhampton Wanderers. And that was Jack Hinshelwood with the opening goal. Then 4 minutes later, Lewis Dunk made it 2-0. And to finish, Yankee Maminta made it 3-0 to Brighton in what was a super win for the Seagulls and Luke Lynx. Both teams down to 10 men, Fulham and Bournemouth. Both went down to 10 men with about 8 minutes of each other. And then in the second half, Rayan scored a 53rd minute goal, which turned out to be the winner at Craven Cottage. And I actually predicted a Bournemouth win for that as well. 1-0 win for Bournemouth away at Craven Cottage. Manchester City, of course, 3-0 winners over Brentford here in this game. At Liverpool, results that I would rather forget about. 1-1 against Chelsea, and Sunderland, not quite did Man United get that result, but nearly. 0-0 it finished then. Right, folks, thank you very much for your company. And yes, Clown Club Chelsea is being published with Vevo now as we speak. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm in talks with Vevo, mate. Yeah, it's getting published. Thank you very much for your company, and you can join me again at 1:45 for more Super Sunday fun. We start you off Forest Newcastle, and then 4:15 it is the funeral of West Ham United, aka West Ham versus Arsenal. Bye-bye. Yeah, why would I play Heroes tonight when City have just won a big game? Sorry, folks.